Okay guys, hope you're well. Been tracking the DAX for the squad and it's looking pretty darn good as we speak. Let me just switch a few things in. What you got to remember is this thing is live and we are ready to go to market. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles. So the order wants to be at the top of that range. Let me just drop this over. And we can get that put into place. So top of the range onto there, it's a scalp, so we want to be kind of out of the noise. Just pull this down, just drop that zone up into there. Let me show you where this is coming from. So first of all, it's on here. Okay, so it's telling me to buy it, it's telling me to scalp. It's telling me to look for around 13 pips. Okay, so let me just adjust that target. So we'll keep it reasonable at about 15. Now I've already been into market today, as you can see. So this will be my last trade of the day. And I'm doing this for all of the guys. And why? Well, why not? I like to keep them going. Because, well, it's what I do, to be honest. I love to moderate the group as I'm going. Anytime, Mark, I'm always happy to help. As you can see, I follow all of the Ask Scruffs and I go with a personal video to them. Now, in the Bulls and Bears at 11 o'clock, and you can sort of see the timestamp, that's where it is now. I've told them what I'm doing. Now, I'd already been in earlier and did a full breakdown at 10 a.m. so they know exactly what's going on. And then through that, that's the pound JPY that I did earlier as well. And then as you can see in the update, now this started very early this morning, 7:05. Strengths were going in and then there's updates all the way through so they can see what the trade is all about. Now let me just show you something on this sheet, because the DAX is closely correlated with the euro, so you kind of need to know what the strength factor of that is as you're going into it. Well, it's middle ground and it's gaining, so that'll put pressure on the DAX. However, the change of strength was reducing, so kind of cancelled each other out. So what it means is the DAX has a free run to do whatever it likes, and it's just gone into market now. So let me pull that to one side while switch that up. Okay, so what have we got now? Earlier on it had signs that it might be selling, which were actually false signs, because you could see it here. And what's happened is it came down, found some zones which happened to balance out with where it's been before, just a few long trail shoots, clustered, and if you run it through all the way to where it bounced last time. So what else is happening? Well, there's a high probability, as you can see, it's pushed up, it's come down, it failed to go any lower, so it had to go higher. It's come down for another go. Again, it's a higher low, telling you that this thing is pushing up, but it's dangerous because there is a lot of reds here. So how far do you go? Well, that's why the sheet becomes important. This bias tool, and if you're part of the Rogue Squad, you will get this. And well, you'll get a form of it. This is my strength sheet, which is my version, because I have like all my rules and everything on it. But you have a bias tool, and it does all of this section here. So all of this bit. So the bias tool 1, 2, and 3. You get your sort of your madness. All different things are in the tools anyway to work with. What it does for me is it maps out the trade. So it tells me what the low time frames are doing. There is indecision in the middle, the dominant direction. So by definition, I have to be careful, even though we're in a bull run. Okay, so if I'm going to be careful, well, then I'm just going to keep my targets reasonable. So it's going to be between 13 and 20 pips. So I'm happy with that. I've already been paid. I'm not going to risk it. I've already done the footsie for the small account as well. Everything looks good. So all we'll do, I'll just play this out and I'll come back to you at the end. These videos, they're all live. There's never a script to them. It's just me, cup of coffee, because we all know Scruffy likes it, coffee, and off we go. No fluff, no nothing, and it's just the chart. Now, if you're looking for a magic system, you'll never find it on this channel, never. What you'll find is common sense and me, because it's just me and my job, and that's it. So enjoy it. Let's play it out and I'll come back to you. There you go, guys. Executed. It's all about patience. I had to wait nearly 2 hours for that trade. Now, once it's done, make certain you take your tickets off. So just click through on there, make certain your orders are gone. MT5, you'll see them in the order screen. Just tick them off. And then there you go, 75 quid. We ended the trade, took it about 8 minutes. So 8 minutes, 75 quid, fiver. That's it, day's done. I do this day in, day out. Follow the same path, day in, day out. I never chase the market. I wait for the price to come to me. I trade small in relation to the size of the account and breeds consistency. That's it. And that's why when you're watching the Vanguard, you've seen it accelerate. That's well in excess of 100,000 now from small beginnings. And it's just following this path. That's it. So there you go. Hope you enjoy it. Do keep supporting the channel. Share it to your friends. Click like if you want to keep it going. Hit the super thanks, all that sort of thing. And I'll keep pumping these out. I do answer every question that comes in, whether it's email or WhatsApp. But if you just send a question like what I get recently is, what's your entry? I don't know who you are, what your trading style is, anything. I'll just generically answer it. If you're going to message me, at least talk to me. There's no magic pills in this game, but I will talk to you. I always will. All right, kids. Catch you soon.